Hello folks, happy Friday, hope you all are doing well. Hello, yes, it's totally Friday today. You totally forgot it's Friday. Hi Kija, also hi Crimson, hi Paubo, hello. Yep, uh, yeah, welcome to Jumbo stream. Today is gonna be the last stream I'm gonna do in a while. So I'm taking a break in August. So tonight's the last stream. So yeah, y'all will survive without me, I think. But I'm hoping to finish up a couple of projects here. Oh well, couple, nah, not really. So just gonna jump onto the server and then show you the progress, because this week I've actually been playing a lot of Minecraft. So is it nighttime? Oh, it's pouring outside. Huh. Okay. So some of the things I've done. Let's start from the very small ones. I've cleared out the sugarcane in this area because I think I'm gonna move the sugarcane farm somewhere else. But I did clear out this area over here. I still am not 100% sure I'm gonna do here, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. Do not bother about that for now. But the big one, let's see if I can actually find somewhere I can view this. Okay. Oh, dang it. Is this connected? There we go. So yeah, I've actually built up the tower and textured it. Oh yeah, I can just free cam. Anyway, so yeah, I've changed the shape a lot since the last time. I actually protrude this layer out this way, southwards, so that there is actually a bit of like not just top down. So actually, I also reduced each layer to just three layers, three bricks, 3 blocks high. So initially it was 4 blocks, four blocks. But I think because of the 4 blocks, I only get to see 2.5 layers. But here I can actually see 3 layers. Two times 4, 2.5 times 4 of these things. Well, I'm gonna call them layers, I think. And then here I can actually see 3 and a bit down there. And then I textured it with mostly stone bricks, cobblestone at up top, and then a bit more of the tuff down below. Actually, a lot of this is actually very inspired by what Rokuta has done with his creeper tower over there. So I took some of the inspiration from there. And then, yeah, at the bottom, I do want it to be tough. I'm going to be terraforming a lot more around here. That's in the future. But I think oh yeah, and then this is actually Brian's suggestion to actually, since I already have a layer of bricks up here, I should actually try to reuse them somewhere in the build. He mentioned like maybe there are parts of the tower that's crumbling and then replace it with bricks. So I thought of like, oh yeah, bricks will be a nice patchwork kind of thingy. Like this, the bricks here are the new ones, trying to fill in the hole that's been here. And then with that in mind, it looks like this balcony was actually created at a later stage after this tower has been abandoned or something like that, after a while. And then the later people who built up this area decided to actually extend this out with the bricks and then the acacia, almost like this was retrofit into another kind of building altogether. Also, I should probably switch this back to my own channel because I was on Crimson's channel. So if Crimson has been chatting in his own chat on Twitch, I will be seeing that. But right now it wouldn't be. So yeah. Yeah, so that's the exterior of it. I didn't really touch much up top. I still can't decide whether I want to enclose it, but I do like the whole exposed look of it. Almost like it's just been placed there. like this tower was built up and then the top has crumbled, so the latter people has just retrofit the whole top part to be a place to park the cars. So yeah, that's what my thinking is, or what I imagine the area would be like. And then let me walk up here. Actually, I should I should walk down here. This area here, I have to give credit to Kija for just kind of, I don't like the original one, let me just do it. Then he just kind of leveled this area out a bit more, so the staircase is, the steps are not so steep. And then we go into this area, which I'm actually really kind of proud of, because I didn't expect much. This was actually initially part of my plan to do it this stream, but decided like there's too many other things that I want to work on, and I don't want to, because the spiral staircases are always very scary to build. I don't want to do the on a stream so much. I admit I still do it, but I don't want to do that excessively. So I decided to just try it out, and then by trying it out, my undiagnosed ADHD just went like, and the whole thing was built up. So I decided to just decorate it a bit, put down some railings, put down some lights here and there. Actually, this area looks really cool in shaders. Let me switch over to Reimagine, because it does make it really moody. So outside it's like bright sunlight and everything, and suddenly you go in. Ooh, it's very moody. I just kind of like it, and I thanks for reminding me that candles exist last stream, because I really like the candles on the fence post here. So we have some of these going on. I decided to just leave a hole here, almost like, it's so difficult to patch, I'm just gonna leave it there kind of thing, and then it just looks out at a like peak hole kind of thingy. And then yeah, the whole area, we reach the balcony, and then we actually have an exit out to this walkway, which actually links up to this area here. And then we have an exit here, but we can also go up here. That goes up to my gas station. Ta-da! I think I still might do railings on this end, but nothing too fancy. Most probably just gonna be acacia. Or I might wait for the new shelves, and then yeah, I think that will be very nice to actually use the shelves as a railing up here. We'll see. But right now it's semi-done. I'm not going to touch this. This is not part of today's project. I think a lot of the decoration for this is going to be a lot of traditional jumbo all around, because it's like I don't actually know what I'm doing here. So yeah. Just this staircase alone is like, oh wow, I actually finished this within kind of like a 2 hours session. So yeah, so with this, it almost looks like, wait, what is there to still work on? Actually, two things today. One thing, let me go up here. You'll notice that this is very funny, because Brian came by, and then he was like, what's with the floating roof? I was like, which floating roof? Are you talking about that floating roof or this? Then he was like, no, this one. I was like, oh, this. Yeah, I just ran out of wool, and I can't decide what I want the top part to be, and then so I left it around. And then so sometime during the week itself, I was also experimenting with some blocks. And then I decided, wait a minute, cyan concrete powder actually works pretty well. Let me just turn off the shaders so you can see. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Today, one of the projects is actually finish this particular building. This one will actually have a slanted roof, and then it walks out to a balcony area here. So yeah, it's gonna be very nice. It's a bit weird initially. I was like, oh wait, this little balcony is in line with this one, but I decided to, hey, I'm gonna use walls here. I'm gonna use fans. They don't connect, and then from afar they actually look fine. They don't look connected. They don't look that leveled. So I'm totally fine with that. So yeah, so when I say slanted roof, it will be slanting from the west to the eastward. So eastward will be down. So here it will be low, and then it will gradually slide upwards over there. So yeah, this is project number 1. I think project number 2, I think for today, excuse me, will be this little bridge over to the other side. This one, I really have no concept. I'm just gonna try and do it. Wish me luck. I have no idea how this will turn out. And then if we still have time, maybe we'll tackle this tower. I have done a bit of work, but unfortunately the work is not something that I like. So yeah. Oh, wait, I totally missed a message. Crimson said I've almost gotten every single collectible on 11 out of 17 layers in Donkey Kong Bonanza already. 6 more layers to go. Okay. Let me open up my Figma. Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. I'm gonna show you my process. So I'm gonna switch over to my Figma. Is my Figma here? All right. Okay, so this is my Figma. Initially, I tried sketching out something on my notebook. Like I want the wonkiness of the tower, and then I tried drawing it out with blocks and stuff like that. So I actually have this. And so I brought it back into... I went into a creative world and tested out, and I hated it. Well, yeah. Partly because of the slanted. So the way I did it was actually I drew out the 2D shape, and then, okay, this block and this block overlaps over this block, so it goes here, and then it goes up like that, and then I strip away the outline of it, and I end up with this shape. Number one, what I don't like is this is 20 blocks wide, and I only have 8 blocks to play with. So I can't use this because it's too wide. And number 2 is, I think I tried to do a lot of because if I don't actually connect, like here, it looks very weird. I know most of the time I'll be viewing it from down here, but still it looks ultra weird. But if I put these connecting blocks in, it looks very thick. So I don't like it. So yeah, and at the same time I'm like, oh, this is gonna give myself a lot of problem by trying to figure out how I'm gonna build the staircase inside. So yeah, this is something that I kind of decided I'm not gonna do that. But there is one thing that I'm gonna do, going back to my Figma file, is actually I decided to just go with this kind of shape. A vase shape. It's still a bit wonky, but not as wonky as what I have here. And at least there's some straight lines for me to play with. And yeah, I think your eyes will naturally connect here rather than trying to connect all these dots. These are a bit more abstract. So I think this is the ultimate. This ultimately will be what I build for the base, but we're not gonna touch that actually. So yeah. Kija says, couldn't you just overlap the logs or have slabs instead of stairs, and it would make the overlap over only a block? I think I tried that as well, but somehow it just sticks out a bit more. Like, there's still a sharp edge, and then the sharp edge, I don't know. I'm not very sure. Like, I tried with slabs, I tried with like one stair on one side only. So in this case, if I want to go like slab, let me just take this down. It still feels very sharp. Like, I prefer the stairs, partly because like you can actually see a kind of line that leads inwards rather than just a cap down there. I'm not very sure, I just don't like the whole feeling of this. And yeah, I do like the overall structure though. It is very, very wonky. I think that it does fulfill my wonkiness of it all, but unfortunately, yeah. And also, I was trying with some cross beams. I think the cross beams is what ultimately did me in. Like, I can't make this work, because yeah, yeah. So yeah, but in any case, yeah, it's fine. I think. So yeah. Anyway, today I have a month to think about the tower. So we're gonna just work on other things that is nearing completion. This is very near completion. So I do want to just spend a bit of time on this. So yeah. Oh, let's sleep first. And then I'm gonna take a bunch of... I'm actually gonna try a few of the wall blocks. Where's my concrete? Up. Yep. Gonna put a few of this underneath the roof. However, I will be using quite a bit of slabs here. So I'm hoping... yeah, in case... Wait, do I still have the... Nah, I'm just gonna keep this a secret for them. Actually, I did mention it on stream before, but let me just resize. Nope. But yeah, one of the inspiration for this build is actually from town to city, and particularly this building over here. So I'm actually gonna draw a lot of inspiration from this particular building over here. So yeah. Kija says you've already used all the mangrove I gave. Nope, not yet. They are still here. I've moved them down here because yeah, because I know I'm gonna be working with a bit of pale oak. So yeah, actually the mangrove. Oh gosh. The mangrove is actually, I like this texture a lot because I think this will work well as the watchtower frame. I know in creative I tried out the dark oak. I think it's too dark. So I really want to play with some other colors, and mangrove log it's one of the... Yeah, I haven't built anything out of mangrove logs before, so I do like this texture. So I want to use this as the frame. So that's why I don't want it stripped. I don't want it become planks. But thanks to Kija, thanks for helping me. Yeah. Cripson says layer 1100 done, diving to layer 1200. All right. Okay. I think first and foremost, I do need to figure out... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna build this out here. Why is my computer suddenly lagging? That's not a good sign. It took maybe less than an hour to get 5-ish stacks in total. How did you do it? That's amazing. Because I set up my little space there, but because some of the logs are hidden inside the leaves, so after you chop down the main logs, and then you'll just be standing back there waiting for the leaves to decay, and you'll be like, why are they not decaying? And then then you scaffold up again, and then just kind of like clear some of the leaves around, and there's 2 blocks down there. So yeah, it was a bit frustrating for me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna place this there. And then I'll show my tactic. Huh? The key jar tactic. Okay, I need to figure out how I want to do this. Actually, I might want to do... I've always wanted to try this out. Well, I have used this method elsewhere, but I think it would be nice to try it out here. You've never had problems chopping mangrove? Oh! Oh! Kija is online. Let me go up. So what I want to do here, I hope I can do this. Let's put you away first. Okay. And then I need to figure out how I can do this. Yeah. Of course. Duh. Jumbo, what are you doing? Okay. I want this to extend out by 1 block. There. Actually, this should be the tall one. I should work from there, shouldn't I? You know what? I think I'm just gonna trust my guts with this, and then see how it goes. Also, I just realized I've got to do something. I know I wanted. You know what? I can actually do that midstream later. But yeah. So this goes here, 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 here. Will this be too tall? Come to the islet by Sean's. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna chop this down. Actually. Okay. Coming. Wait. I still have some blocks. Where are they? No. Ugh. Oh, there you are. Okay. Fastest way to go now. Gonna jump down here. Go down here. Then boat. The master himself. Oh dear master. Mangrove chopping lesson. Oh, this is a tall one. Okay, I'm gonna free camp in. Yep. Yep. I got that one. You chop the trunk. Yeah, those are the blocks that I find irritating. Why do you make it look so simple? Nah, it's okay. I know Kija's gonna give it back to me if I throw it at him. But I always miss out. Sometimes I'll clear some on the sides, and then I thought I finished clearing, and then there's actually two hidden right at the end. So yeah, I just find that. Also, because it is simple. I don't know. I just happened. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the mangrove trees I grow. That yeah. I'll try that again sometime. Maybe I won't even try it because you have given me so much mangrove logs. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go back to. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. There are drowns here. Also, I realized what has been killing my llamas. Drowns. Because my drown saw the my llama saw the drowns. They start spitting it at it, and then the drowns attack back with tridents, and then they just kill all my a lot of my llamas. So yeah, right now the two surviving ones are the ones that Kija and I encountered during the week. Initially, I had 5, but now it's back down to 2. So, sad times. Okay, the idea I have just now was actually to do... how should I do this? This... That means instead of 1 block, I'm gonna go 2 out. And then I'm gonna break the one below later. And then... Yeah! You need to make a taller fencing or bring them further inland. Yeah! But I'll deal with that at a later stage, I think. But I do have a lot of llamas encountered around here, so it's not like yeah, I just feel bad. But then again, the llama seems to be just a bit too hostile. So I realized did I do this wrong? Thankfully, my giraffe gator is alive. Okay. Okay. And then this is the one that closes out. Okay, let's see if I... Huh! Yay, I managed to get it. Okay. Giraffe gator. Giraffe. Giraffe gator. Giraffe gator. Giraffe gator. Giraffe gator? What? Okay. How do I like this? Oh, I like this shape. I definitely like the shape. Okay, this is a goal. This is definitely a goal. Okay. So, gonna build it out like so. And then I think I'm gonna do this side as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna build the whole thing out first. And then I start to... I wouldn't even call it texturing, but yeah. Volumizing might be the best word. Giraffigator. Where does... Oh. Okay. I didn't know you're supposed to pronounce the fee. Giraffigator. I wonder if I want to break out this branch. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna break these blocks. You aren't in originally, but in the name, yes. All right. I'm gonna leave these bushes here, almost like these are the bushes that has formed on top of the tree somehow. I can't reach there, so I'm just gonna go around here because it sounds fun. Fair enough. That sounds like a good reason. Oh, that's not correct. No. Also, I'm still slightly sick. No, that's been a while. It's been more than a week at this point, isn't it? Okay. Nope. I need this. Let's do a week. Yeah. That's a very long time. Get well soon. Okay, I know that should go there. And then I'm gonna break out these 4 pieces. And then cover this up. I'm gonna also remove this. Okay, let me look at the shape. Oh, why is there a block missing? So is there something up? Oh, yeah, there's a block up here. Oh, hey, my phone decided to announce you are streaming. Twitch be twitching. It's fine. Okay. No, okay. This is... Okay, I'm gonna try to see which is the best layout. I might do... This is what I call the accent. Might do this. Yep, I'm gonna do this. That means I'm gonna need more slabs. Give me more slabs. Kija says, as you taught me a new word, is it still phlegm when it's coming from a nose? No! If it's coming from a nose, it's called mucus. M-U-C-U-S. Phlegm is only in the throat, around this area. You know. Did I do this correctly? No, I'm just gonna keep it like that, yeah. Okay. I don't think this block is supposed to be here. Let me get rid of that. And maybe I can put this back. Yep. Let me climb down here. Huh. It's a miracle how much mucus one's nose is capable of producing in a week. That is a lot of mucus. Oh, hey. I think this will work. Oh, nice. Okay. Normally, like, if you're having flu, normally, like, the worst I've ever gotten for running nose is kind of like 2 days, 3 days. I've never encountered 1 week. I have gotten, like, coughing with phlegm for more than a month. So, yeah. Also, I just realized I need to check the time. Oh. Okay. I want this in front. Crimson says, I just realized I never got a flu vax for this year, lol. I have a... Is it a confession? Maybe it's a confession. I've never gotten a flu shot. Mistakes were made. What kind of mistakes? So I'm loving this shape actually. Really liking it. Okay. I need to figure out how. Oh. I've put up railings, but it depends on the kind of people Oh well. Okay. Gonna try. And put this down. I think I wanted you to use a hole. Do I still have a hole here? Yes, I do. Why do I hear sounds from up top? What did Kija do? Okay. Ah! Dude. We get offered a shot at school. Oh. But in case it's not clear enough, I do get vaccinated with other stuff. Like in this area, in this corner of the world, we are particularly concerned about Hep B and all those stuff. But yeah, flu shot is not something that, at least in my family, we are accustomed to getting. So yeah, there's that. I know I want this like so. Maybe I'm gonna get this down here. I need to decide what kind of windows I want here. But I think I'm gonna do this here first. After I had chemo, I had to get all my childhood immunizations redone because my immune system got fully reset. Oh. Is that why you're also still? Well, yeah, that's a bit more personal. I should not ask too much. That's getting into a personal territory. I think it's a bit dangerous. I shall avoid. Okay, what kind of windows do I want here? I think... Oh, how come there are just mangrove roots hanging out here? Do you want your mangrove root? So that's why... Also, why are there mangrove roots hanging out? Okay. Maybe I'm gonna put down glass panes. Magical mangrove. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a row there. And then, yeah. Unfortunately for this, I will have to do that. Ooh, I need to cover this up as well. Oh, hi, parrot. Okay. I'll need to decide how I'm gonna cover that up. I know what I'm gonna do outside, so that's fine. Okay, maybe here I'm gonna do... Oh. Oh, hello? So what's Kija doing? Instead of despawning, it respawns. The lighting service on the job again, Jumbo. Oh, you're right. Well, what did you do? I am scared. No, Kija. No. 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 Oh, I also want to check, like... Oh yeah, I like this building. I really like this building. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave this up for Kija to come down. And I think... I'm just gonna do this here as well. Oh yeah, I need to... Me. Okay. Just gonna do some. Not gonna do a lot. Need to cover this up. Ooh. Ooh. I won't like this. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Also, go away vines. Why is the block up there? Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'll need a full block there. Alright. I am liking this, I think. Papa says I like your Happy Gas stable. Thanks! It's not an original design. It's Pixel Riff's design. I just made it very... skeletal. Oh, be careful. I've already put in railings. How? Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna put these away for now. Just gonna quickly organize this a bit. Oh, mangrove goes here. Ooh, that's a lot. No, really, shall stop me. Okay. Okay, the warp block is definitely something I'm glad it suddenly came to me. So, okay. It is 7 minutes until break time, but I think I'm gonna take a break for now. I'm gonna... Gosh. I have multiple ways of coming up. Anyway, so I think after the break, I'll be actually most probably chopping some warp stamps. And I'm going to be using a lot of warp stuff around here and then decorating the outside of this area here. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go on an early break first. Because after this I'll do some harvesting and then we'll do some decorations and then I'll while I break up, I'm definitely gonna think about what I'm gonna do with the bridge over there. But I think I have an idea, especially seeing Pixel's recent misadventures video, because I do have a bunch of red sand, not a lot, but still I have a bunch of red sand and then a bunch of terracotta. Kija says you say you have railings, but there's a gap. I didn't say I have railings fully. If I have more than 2 railings, it's still considered I have railings. I call safety services. You know you're coming into a work area, right? It's a construction zone. If you stay too near to a construction zone, you should have... I think there's a term for like what a reasonable amount of expectation with regards to danger. So yeah. All right. 7 minutes before break becomes 5 minutes anyway. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a break. Feel free to stand up and stretch, go grab a drink, grab a bite. If not, feel free to sit back, relax, enjoy the music, enjoy the view. Oh, this is looking good. I'm liking the building. So, I'm gonna leave you with this. And then, yeah, I'll get back to you. What? I'll be right back in 10 minutes time or so. Be right back. What are these guys doing? Oh, the happy guys are definitely a curse and a blessing in disguise. Oh, goodness. Oh, all right, folks. I'm turning off my free cam. And they're gliding back. Oh. Okay. Wait. Let me sleep. I wonder what happens if you get attacked by the phantoms while you're on the happy gas. What just happened? Okay, before I continue, let me read the chat before I went on a break. After I had Crimson says, oh wait, that one Pablo says interesting. As far as I know, that wasn't the case for me. Crimson says, wait, what? You had chemo? Pablo replies, yeah. Do you not know this? No. Shouted Crimson. Pablo replies, I swear we've talked about this. Yeah, I have. I had lymphoma when I was 11. Crimson replied, the hack dude. Also, Kija says you are lucky. Wait, what? Oh, Bumble. Shh. You want me to get some black concrete and we can do this, right? You can, but I was trying to go small. Actually, what if we did warp mustache to blend it with the rest of the build? Beats me to it. We ain't do nothing. I think I briefly saw on my small little mobile phone what happened. Let me. I don't actually have a way. Oh, free cam it shall be. Eh. Okay. I think it would be funnier if this is actually glasses. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it does blend in a bit too much. I think the black will work better. The warp that doesn't work as well as the dark oak. Oh. What just happened? The term the one that I have been singing to myself wherever I get onto the happy gas is look down, press shift and you will die. That one is from the Les Mis song, Look Down. But yeah. Look down, press shift and you will die. Look down. And then I don't have the rest of the lyrics for now. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. So Pablo says I need to rewatch Les Mis. Kira says, oh, the OSHA violation, Jumbo. Fine, I'm gonna put that back. I actually removed it because I wanted to do something else. I'm gonna put that back for now. Pablo says, where did you get your version of TCB, Jumbo? What TCB? What's TCB? So initially I wanted to do this, but I cannot put something. Oh, I know what I want to do now. I remember Twitch chat bridge. Oh, I'm not using Twitch chat bridge. I am using something called Twitch chat reader by MK26710. This is what I want to do. So, okay. Let me go grab the... No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have my... Yep. Do still have this. And... 1, 2, 3, 4. I got the clay while I was out exploring. So I was like, I shall just get the clay. A lot of my materials are actually from server mates and everybody. And then a bit of it is from exploring. Let's do 16. Oh, there goes Kija. Oh, actually I still have some clay balls here. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Pobo says it doesn't look like Twitch chat reader is updated to 1.21.7. But it works. It loads with the rest of the stuff. So I'm like, you know what? If it works, it works. Also, Kija, are you okay? I suspect you're still in chat. Ah. Welcome back, Kija. Okay. Ooh. Who is that? Okay. I'm gonna put this down. And I'm gonna take... Let me see what flowers I have. I think I'm just gonna put a single alien. Haha. Pablo says, I just noticed I have Cobblemon in my downloads folder, lol. I've literally never played that mod. Recently, I'm kind of like, if I'm not gonna keep too many mods in my system, so I'm actually in the process of purging. So this time round, I did purge a lot of my... Why is there water? Hopefully my... Oh gosh. Phew, luckily my concrete powder wasn't touched. My concrete powder is touched here! Kija! Kija! It wasn't you? Oh. Sorry. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can hit me. Yes, light blue. Okay, that should... Yeah, that should prevent... Yeah. No, I did a boo-boo. Ah, this is my fault. Let me see if I still have some concrete left in here. Actually, I still have some. I'm just gonna use them. It's fine. Kija says, can I cook some of the cod you've fished up? Sure. Bobo says my resource pack won't load. I guess I have to update them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, still got... Let's do one more here. Alright. Concrete powder replaced. That's the problem with using concrete powder, I guess. Ah. Kija says, I did not even realize I don't have resource packs on. Actually, I spent the whole 1.21.5 with no resource packs. But right now, you'll notice that, yeah, I've finally actually gotten around to doing it for 1.21.7. Purpose is it took me until I was just accessing chests because they are light, not dark. Okay. What did I want to do? Oh, right. Have they picked up the water from upstairs? I want to start farming for warp stems soon. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, technically I'm still in like early game stage, so a lot of the resources, they are a bit hard to come by. Wait, what? Who gave me these? Oh, I was about to farm them. Okay, I mean, since I have these, I just realized this may not work. Oh god. So what I had in mind is actually put slabs below here. Yeah, it won't work. What's with the water? Stop with the water! You're turning my concrete back into powder. Pobo! No! I hear drowns. No! What was that? No! Ah! Nope, not librarian. It's the other villager I have. Okay, luckily I still have this. And I believe I still have... Okay. I need gold. And... Nope, that's not what I want. Where's my... No, I don't have enough. Ah. Okay, I'll need to figure this out. I'm gonna leave the zombie bite villager in there for now. He's not gonna be in any trouble anyway. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. Pobo says, do you have more villagers than just the mending one? Yes, I do have one, but I don't know what to do with it yet. Akija says, what the heck is an MC pack, huh? The resource pack I've used is called MC pack. Yeah, I also don't know. It's missing all data files. I think it might as well just remove it for now. What's happening? Why is it suddenly... Okay. So concerned. Let me get back to building then. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crimson says MC Pack is bedrock? Kija says basically it just changed chiseled blackstone to create faces. Right. Okay. Rock on. Oh god. Okay. There's something I want to do here. Oh god. Just gonna put... Yeah. Ooh, I need more. Okay. I can tell what Kija is doing. I need some more. Shh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think you can go into your mod menu and access the Twitch chat reader. Oh, wait, actually... Okay, I actually don't know. It's fine. Think... What? I'm just gonna put this here. Take this. No, not my... This is why Pobo. Ohio. Ohio, good Kija says, is it an OP thing or could Pobo see it too? Nope. I'm not OP. My player account is not OP. Okay. I'm kind of liking it because it at least gives it a bit more structure instead of just blocks there. Let me... Oh, nope, not this. Here, okay. Sigh. Alright, the chat is broken with the command things. I won't say it's broken. It works. Just that I need to blacklist some of the commands so that it won't show up in-game chat. It's something to do with our Discord chat stuff that we use to monitor stuff. Okay. Hobo says whenever I load a resource pack, it does the loading thing, then just takes me back to default. Huh. That's weird. So initially the plan was I wanted to put this underneath here. And so I would want to connect this as well, but this won't work. Because, yeah, the blocks won't mix. So I'm not very sure how I'm gonna deal with it. Actually, let me just try something. My other packs work fine. Oh, gosh. Gonna see if this works. No, this doesn't work. Yeah, my VT ones work fine as well. I should mention. Okay, at this point I'm like, I'm not a builder because I don't know how to solve this. Because like, I have this extra block peeking out. Unless, okay. Yeah. Dang it. I'm fine. Okay, where's my nether blocks? Let me grab these as well. But my RP doesn't show a pack. Why? RP? Resource pack. Oh. That's weird. Because I don't actually have a problem. Oh, also you should check. Do you have the black these white icons, black icons as well, and then the programmer art? If there's a problem with, if it's not showing up, there might be some problem with the Minecraft installation itself. That would be my guess. I think this is fine for me as for right now. However, I do want to just poke this out. The icons options are from simple voice chat, right? Yep. Okay, I know I want to get rid of this for now. And then put this in. I have the MC ones and VT, Whip's Foliage, and Fresh Animations. Oh, but didn't it's just that my less intrusive armor pack doesn't show up. Oh, maybe it hasn't updated to. Yeah, I'm actually not very sure. Oh, I love the sounds of the happy cast. Not gonna lie, so cute. I can't stand it. Okay. I wanted. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put this back. And let me grab some Oh, somebody's sleeping. He just slept. Okay. Wait. I want to... just get more of these. Ah, damn it. I'm supposed to be using shears. Thank you very much. Ugh. Okay. I know, right? It's the Friday night brain. Can I put this on leaves? I can. Fantastic. Okay. Gonna put this behind here. And this is perfect. Yep. Ahaha. What do I want to do with this floor? I have no idea yet. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. And then I do know what I want to do on the outside. So I'm gonna put away these blocks. Oh god, I have too much of these. Let me put away this and this. I need to put away the sticks and bone meal. Definitely feels good to actually have a storage system. Even if it's... What is Pablo doing down there? That's supposed to be a private area, mister. What do I want to do? Cannot remember. Anyway. Gonna see if I can get my villager cured. I think I'm gonna put up more golden apple, weakness potion. Okay. I feel like my chests are broken. Eh? What do you mean? Okay, that should... That should make my villagers safer. DM the pig. Huh? Huh? What is that? Some resource pack must have did something to it. Crimson says, I find it interesting they still zombie-vite, even though they were killed by a trident. Ugh. Tell me about it. I think one of the villager, Crimson, remember you brought back the 2 villagers with me, right? I suspect it was due to drowns as well. So yeah, I think one of them got killed by the trident. The other one survived. This is the one that survived. Also, why is Paul still back here? Yeah. Anyway. Right. I wanted this. I actually wanted more, so I'm gonna make... Well, I'm gonna do 12. That should make me quite a number of... Yep. And then... Do I want moss or do I want grass block? I think I'm gonna go with moss. Okay. It's the tried and tested thing. Okay. Gonna break this. Oh, do I want to put it here or do I want to put it here? I think I would prefer it here. Okay. In that case, ooh, the color looks weird. I'm not sure I like it. Hey, it actually works now. Okay. GG. Okay, I don't like the moss, so I'm gonna try to find some of the blocks. Maybe still bogged. Hey, my villager is back. Fantastic. Okay, what flowers should I put? Actually, this might be good. I want to test if I can actually put flowers on any other blocks other than grass, dirt. Dirt might... Pobble. Oh.
Testing. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Can someone please create a
Ha.
Pobble pack?
Ha.
Oh, I like that. I definitely like that. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. I'm not very sure whether it will work.
Ha.
Yes, Pobble. It's almost like the Happy Gas had a reply saying, "Oh, I don't think that's..." Okay, wait. I need to get up there. I need to... Oh, well... Oh yeah, I can actually reach it from down here.
Ha.
Oh,
Ha. Kappa. Ah. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
I'm just gonna mute him. uh... Hello. Thanks for the redeems, folks. Kidra says we need a happy gas delivery. It would be very funny if you actually come out with kind of like a fly-by delivery system that you have to have the delivery be on standby to receive it. Nope. Wrong. Oh, Pobo redeem drinking ASMR. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to. What's with all the redeems? Drinking ASMR. And posture check. Okay. I like this. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna do one like that. I'm not very sure whether I'll be... Is it too much to actually be... Let's just figure it out. I want it on this side. There we go. Is this nice? I'm not very sure. I think it's fine. I like the shutters on this, though. Yeah. And I think I might do... Whoa! Oh. This is the Silk Touch, yes. Hello? I need dirt. And I want some other flowers. Actually, I think I might do some this, some of this. Yeah. No, now my dice. Oh. Ah. Go away. Go away. Oops. I think it's not... Actually, it's... iFix, probably. I don't know if you had the dyes in a particular order. I just need the flowers and dyes to be separate. Okay. I don't mind that actually. It's actually kind of cute. They are now separate. Check. Okay. I want my petals at the beginning. Also, this is supposed to be like so. Double, all the leaf litter at the bottom. Double flowers are at the top. That is why you don't touch anybody else's storage. Just checking the timing. Okay. Alright. So I think this is where we're gonna leave the upstairs. As usual, it's still gonna be empty. I'm gonna figure out how I want to do this. I might want to put a little place down here. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe just have a sitting area down here somewhere. I think it would be nice. But yeah, I think this building is more or less complete. Yeah. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go on the break earlier than expected, earlier than scheduled. But after I come back, we'll be doing, or I will try to see what I can do about this bridge. Actually, this bridge is gonna be super small, but I'm also super stressed about it because I'm like, I don't want to use the stone medieval. You're too close. Personal space. Personal space. I can smell your armpits. But yeah. This bridge, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it because if you look at it, I don't want to continue this color scheme or any other color scheme. So yeah. I just showered. Shower again. Okay. So I'm gonna put stuff away for now. And flowers here. Okay. So I think, you know what? Where do you shower? We're on the deserted island. I'm right by the beach, you know. Also, there's a waterfall. There's a pond down there at Rukuta's place. Okay. Yay! Oh, I need to move that lightning rod. Look down, don't press shift and you will die. Okay. There's fresh water. water at Rokota's place. Uh-oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Well, I slept, so yeah. Down, down, don't drown. That works. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn on the shaders. Oh, look at that. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with this view. And then, yeah, feel free to stand up and stretch, go grab a drink, grab a bite. Feel free to also just go to the washroom or anything. If you don't want to do those, feel free to just sit back, relax, enjoy the music. I'll be back with you in 10 minutes time or so. See y'all later. Be right back. Hello folks, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Look down, look down. A long time? Has it been that long? Okay. Need to align this. Pobo, don't flick my... I am gonna... Hey, okay. Ah. Okay. I think I have an idea. TBC, this is Crimson's Happy Gas. Why you no show up? Oh. You might want to check the Discord for the resource pack, maybe. That might be a good thing to try. Okay. I only have this amount of bricks. Do I have more? I don't think... Oh, I do have a bit more. I can only make 2 more anyway. Okay, I'm gonna reserve my bricks for now. What I have in mind... You know what, actually? I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use coarse dirt. And then mud. And... There's some other brown blocks that I can use, actually. Oh, but I don't have them. I think it's brown mushroom. Brown terracotta will be too dark. Yeah. If I want to make the pathway... The resource pack is originally 1.16 and it's made by a small creator with no longer updating it. I upgraded it to 1.21 with the help of Crimson. There's the latest data pack. The difference with 1.16 is very big. So yeah, there might be some other things that you might need to change as well. So yeah. Okay. I think what I want to do... just gonna do it. Okay. And then I'm gonna wrap the sides with this. And then build from the bottom. Since I do have the happy gas right now. So yeah. Crimson says my one works, so I don't know why his doesn't. Oh, Kija, have you moved the resource pack from the left to the right? Maybe you want to try reordering some of these things. You might need it above something else or below something else. So yeah. Kija says, oh. Oh? Did you forget about activating it? Oh, also, I want to get one of my allays to help out. And let's have you. Ah. Okay. This is fine. Okay, now I can turn this off. Kija says the O was to Pobbo's comment of no show. Oh. Oh. Crimson, Kija asked Crimson, did you port yours to 0.7? Pobbo says he's saying it doesn't show up at all in the manual. It's the same for me. Oh! Oh! Hello! No! Hi! Hi Raiders!
Hello there.
Hi Joel! How was the Lego build? I hope you're having fun with that set. Hi! In case you're new here, my name is Jumbosale. And yeah, I'm currently playing on CasualCraft. So yeah. And also Crimson redeemed Speak in Villager voice. So I'm gonna... okay. This is something I do, and apparently...
Well, welcome to CasualCraft. This is a server we all play on with folks from everywhere. Some of us know each other from the Spawn Chunks. So yeah. Joel is saying the Lego Bumblebee is very cool. Thanks, yeah. I don't like this redeem. Anyway, yeah. How much longer?
Okay, that's the end of it. I'm gonna turn it off. Joe says, boy, did I read at the right time. No, it's just something Crimson likes to do. Whenever somebody rates me, he likes to redeem that. Mikatu says, sorry, I must have butchered that, but yeah, Mikatu says, must be one of the rare best redeems I've ever seen. Thank you. Oh my god. So yeah. Anyway, Mikatu, yep, thanks. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just gonna chitty cam for a bit. But yeah, a bunch of us, I think it was 2 updates ago, we decided to get ourselves cast away on this island. So all of us are actually very close to each other. So I've claimed this little area as my little base. And I'm working on just some of the builds. Actually, Joel, you might be seeing this tomorrow. I'm just kind of rushing it out so that I can get it ready to be shared on the quarterly hangout. Not quarterly, monthly hangout. But yeah. So yeah, I've done up the Happy Gas Station last week. Today I'm building up this, finishing up my storage house here. So yeah. Joe says, "Oh nice, fun colors." Thanks. Yeah, this time round I just wanted to build with lots of different colors because I've been doing a lot of medieval builds. I think Joe will know because of the Citadel. But yeah, I just wanted to do something different. I think one of the rules I gave myself was have a different color for every building, a slightly different style for each one, and then have all buildings should have at least one non-straight lines. So yeah. Joe says, "Oh, I hear you. The grey brown burnout is real. I know." One line break. Oh. Oh well. It's inside the resource pack. Anyway, yeah. Kija is trying to fix his resource pack. So yeah. Okay. So right now I'm just kind of completing the this little bridge here. I'm just freehanding it for now, I think. Okay. Ooh, that was lucky. And it should go down here. Oh, Kija's resource pack works. Congrats! That's totally on me then. Anyway, yeah. Eventually... Oh!
Hello there.
Hi, Coco Kinajek. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Eventually, I'll be building a like fire watchtower here because I'm in the southern end of the island. I thought like having a fire watchtower plus a lighthouse, it might be cool. Coco asks what's going on. Well, I'm just finishing up my area, my build over here. I think I finished up the blue-white building. Earlier in the stream. I'm very proud of this. I like this a lot. This is actually based on one of the blocky games, Town to City, or is it City to Town? But yeah, I saw that building. I'm like, oh, I want to build that in Minecraft. So this is one of the translations of the building. I'm actually using this as one of my storage rooms. I've also completed my Happy Gas Station in last week. And then right now I want to build a little bridge to connect up to this place, this tall mount that my neighbor has built. So yeah, oh. Mikatu says, "I like the in-game chat connection to Twitch. Is there some kind of mod? It's so fun." Oh, it is. So I'm using Twitch chat reader by MK26710. If you go to ModRiff and search for this, it will show that it's not available for 1.21.7, but it's because he hasn't updated, or they haven't updated it to the latest version, but it works. So if it works, it's fine. So yeah. And also, kind of like, when I have the in-game chat in here, I do at least see that it's coming in so that I don't miss any messages and stuff. So yeah. Okay, I'm considering maybe I should switch this to this, and then now is the painful decision on how I'm gonna. Oh, Coco redeemed drinking ASMR. Thank you very much. Thanks for reminding me to drink. Oh, also I should say, Joe, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I'm totally fine with it. Mikatu says, I didn't know there as anything like that, but it's neat. It is. It's kind of fun. There's a few that I've tried it out. Right now, actually, my favorite one is this is not updated and doesn't work at all. So this is the one that I figured works. So yeah. Okay, now I need to decide how I want to build this. Joe says, no worries, I'm looking while I do my post-stream downloads and thumbnails. Cool to see the server. Thank you. Okay, I think what I want to try something. Do I have... Yes, I do have my stone cutter with me. Oh, I don't really have a lot of logs. Early game can be kind of punishing in that way. I think I'm quite happy with that. Kija says, I wish I had finished my bar, but alas, it's very unfinished still. It's presentable. It's really looking very good. Please don't feel so bad about it. Oh, actually, it's not presentable. I beg to differ, but you know what? Whenever you feel comfortable to share, it's in chaos. You mean in terms of storage? Coco says, gotta go to sleep now. See ya. See ya. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Okay, I do have this. This should be kind of interesting. Oh yeah, there isn't any polished granite walls. Just gonna make 3 of this. No, the end of the bar is too unfinished. Ah. Gonna switch this out. I need something here. Also, I definitely need to string these vines. Okay. I might as well just remove this for now. I do want to put it on the outside. Oh, outside is... You know what, I'm just going to place it there. Okay, I'm going to fix that later. Ugh. Crimson redeemed, summon Thor. Thanks for the wake-up call. Crimson joined the game and Kija says, oh no! Okay. I wonder how, I wonder why. Okay, let me try. Popo says, oh, I just realized Apple Skin doesn't work with my VT resource pack that changes the hunger bar. Yeah, compatibility can be kind of painful to deal with. What blocks will go well with brick wall and granite walls? Let me just make 2 of this. Will mangrove work? Kinda. Gee. I'm just gonna try it out. Sugarcane, pillar, sugarcane. Brick wall. Huh? But I can't play... Wait. I have no idea what they are talking about. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I just destroyed the vine that I just put down. Ah, that... what? What? Kija... Oh! Okay. I'm bad at building bridges. That doesn't look very good. I think it needs the bottom part, which I haven't built up at all. Kija says, do you know it? I cannot immediately recall right now, but I do know that Mumbo has a lot of his voice clips made into songs. Oh man, this is gonna be... Ugh. Let me just even look at the color scheme right now. It's like the original. Okay, I'll listen to it. I'll go listen to it after the stream. Okay. Made during season 2 of MineCraft. Oh, that's very long ago. Okay, let's see now. Or maybe I'm just gonna make a bridge full of overhanging leaves. Over 10 years. I can be kind of divorced from pop culture, you know, sometimes. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get the gas down here to help me build. I think. Also, I don't have the materials. I need more bricks. Okay. How many? I'm just gonna try. Okay. I know I need 4 of these. Actually, I'm just gonna... Sorry? Huh? No snowballs? Or is it just too far away? No, what I mean is I'm afraid that the space there, it's not wide enough for me to squeeze a happy gas in for me to build on. But I was like, wait, that might not be a problem. So I'm going to try it out anyway. Before I pull out my scaffolding. And also, I think I'm still trying to get used to using the happy gas. Hi, Crimson. Look down, press shift and you will die. Oh, you know what? This might work. Almost suffocated myself. Oh, this is perfect. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hi, Crimson. I'm gonna put down a costed here. And put this there. Boo, you can't push them with another gas. I think it's because I'm standing on the happy gas right now. Ah! If I'm not standing on it, I think you can push me. That's what I believe. Oh yeah, I got my brick back. Okay. This is gonna be a super simple bridge. But yeah. Mikatu says, yes, that makes sense. It's what I was afraid of when the happy cars was revealed. I was thinking, how on earth are we going to use that chunky floating marshmallow for intricate builds? That's a good way to put it. But here we are. Yeah. It's not the best. I think instead of... Nah. Oh, I know what I think I know. I think I need a complementary color to red. Red on the color wheel. I think it's... Cannot remember. Don't press shift. Don't press shift. Okay. Oh, in case you're wondering, this Happy Gus is actually Pixel Rift's design. But I decided to make it more skeletal. Because I didn't want it to be too heavy on top, and I do want to keep it as a tower. So yeah. Cyan is the opposite to red. Actually, I still have some warped. It's Pig's Garage. Garage. Yes, it is. It totally is. It's the exact same design. Don't mind the Bambonai mustache, my server mates. Cough, cough. So yeah. Okay. He spells with a silent H. I know, but somehow I feel like I have to pronounce it so that people get it. Get the pun. Silly, I know. I still have this. The problem is because I already used mangrove here. Okay, I'm gonna try the cyan, but I want something that's really light cyan. I don't want the dark cyan colors. Also, why this here? Okay. Oh. Let me put away these. Puns aren't silly. Well, they are, but I live for them, lol. Sometimes you need the silliness to get through life. To dance through life. Okay. Let's see what I have. I just think warped fence is a bit too dark as a... I haven't used any cherry logs yet in my builds. Pink with bricks, that won't work. 15 TPS right now, by the way, Jumbo. Yeah, I know. I can feel it. I think right now, too many people around here online. Dark Oak? Nah, I don't want to always... It's all the turtles, lol. It's all the turtles sending information. Server is sending all the turtles information to all 4 of us right now. That's why. Mikatu is saying, are you looking forward to shelves? Oh, I totally am. I think the first thing I thought of was like, yes, finally, my server mates won't flip my freaking trapdoors. I can just use shelves here. So yeah, the first thing I thought of, I'm gonna use them as railings, but later on, I think a lot of people are using them as ornamental pillars, like supports. I think those are very, very nice. So yeah, Mikado says, yeah, non-flippable trapdoors. Yes. Cripson says, as I told you, I'll find a way to flip the shelves. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, I am totally looking forward to shelves as a building block. Not so much as the shelves themselves as a thing. I might throw them into like nether hub portals, like wherever I go into nether, I'll like switch out for some other blocks. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still looking for... Mikatu says, oh yes, same, lol. Do I want to start using... I've been avoiding using cobble... not cobblestone, but deep slate. Let me just... Oh god, this is the moment in the stream where Jumbo goes... Because I'm like, I cannot decide on the block palette. I wish there were green building blocks. That would be nice. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try something. Everyone is just looking at them going, vertical slab, lol. I am still of the opinion they aren't quite thick enough for that, but I get the idea. Yeah. Melons are green. No, I don't. I've already had something built out of melons, so yeah. But I was thinking of something like with stairs and yeah. I'm gonna try. This is gonna be crazy. Oh hi. Okay. I'm gonna go up this way. You're standing in a patch. That's why. Yeah, I know. Okay. This will be very unorthodox, but I'm gonna see if it even... Okay, I think this calls for the happy gas. Yes, the happy gas heard me and was like, yes please, I'm ready. Aww, I love the sounds. Not as cute as the Gosling, but still cute enough. Okay, don't press shift. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this. LA, you're in the way. Okay, don't press shift. Go down. I almost pressed shift. So scary. Okay, go down some more. I like that mangrove leaves have the vertical orientation of it. That's why I wanted to build with this. Actually, this looks pretty good. Him. Well, subjective. Pretty good in my eyes. I should mention. That means most of the time it's turning out better than I expected it to be. Okay, let's have some going here. Am I able to go down? Oh, I can. Move inwards. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna dismount. Hello? Ah, okay. I hope this works. Okay, fly up. Up. Why am I stuck? Kija says, go. Okay, got it, skedaddle. Okay, take care. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. See you soon. I may not be going much longer as well. Oh, I like that. If I can't make the bridge stand out, then I might as well hide it somehow. I think it needs a middle vine here. Blame Kija. Where are you guys actually? You all are very far away on my radar. Okay, that might be... We're at the tavern. Oh. Okay. I think make this the longest. Ah! Kija says like my island will lag so much. I don't think it's that is the issue. It's just yeah. I need something here. He's back up now. He's back at the tavern. Okay. I think I like that. Maybe I'm gonna place one more here. And one more there. Purposes now, I'm not saying it's Kija's fault, but... Kija says, also, I did listen anything you two were talking about, because as I joined, my dad called me to help him loading their car. Ah. Oh, you're still back at your parents'? That's nice. Also, I did not listen to anything you two were talking about because I'm confused. Never mind. Okay. Lock my... Okay. Gonna go try it out. See if I like it. You know what? I don't mind this. I am. They leave soon and I'm going on Sunday. You're going back home on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm seeing Margot. Hey! Say hi to Margot for us. Okay, I like this. I don't hate it. I think I'm gonna keep it this way. I might build kind of no. I don't think I don't even think I'm gonna build a kind of a roofed walkway above here. I just like this feeling a lot. And then we're gonna have the pathway here, and then the staircase to go up to. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me put away my stuff. And then we can do a cheaty cam to look around the base. Okay. I'm gonna get my two allays back to my allay station as well. Wait, I don't... Hi! Oh, did I only... Oh. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Chitty cam time. My goodness. What happened to my English? Okay. Just a confirmation. Yeah. It's fine. I like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy. Alright. Gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna try to take a picture for today's thumbnail. And I think that's where we're gonna end it for today actually. Looks cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh man. I'm very happy when people tell me that this is looking good. Partly because this is really outside of my comfort zone. And I'm just trying out a few like things I've never tried before. There are things I still fall back on. Like I build. Oh, it's not working. I'm just gonna do something like these window shutters. Yeah, they're totally part of that. I'm just gonna do this. But there are some other areas I'm like, yeah. I'm kind of glad the exteriors are coming together. None of you like Grian doesn't build the back. Jumbo doesn't build the insides. So a lot of these are still empty on the inside. But yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with what we have right now. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the shaders. Turn this on. Just gonna turn the FOV. I keep taking pictures from this angle. I might want to switch this out. Oh, but then I won't be able to see the bridge. Okay. Okay. Maybe I do a full top down. Oh yeah. Yeah. Almost like it's isometric. And let's do a screenshot here. Just a tighter image on the few buildings that I'm working on. And yeah, I'll retake some more pictures for the sharing tomorrow, but yeah. Yay! So they're still at the tavern. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's already past 11 for me. So, okay. Yeah. Oh goodness. Okay. Sorry about it. I was thinking whether I should just end the stream there, but it just feels a bit rude. So yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties. Ah, I'm not gonna run any ads. But yeah, I'm just coming back online to kind of end off. I feel bad not saying goodbye for everybody. So sorry about the technical difficulties that I have there. But so yeah. Um so tonight is gonna be the last stream that I do before my August break. I'll be taking a break from streaming in August, partly because there are a couple of friends, not couple of friends, a friend is coming over for a couple of weeks to stay over, so it's not very nice, you know. I'm just streaming alone, and then yeah, so so they are gonna be here for 2 weeks, and then after that, I think recently I've been kind of tired from a lot of things as well, so I do want to just take a break from it and maybe refresh a lot of other stuff, refreshing some channel stuff around. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Crimson says I might take your time slot while you're not using it. I'll stick with my Saturday slot. I don't know. Feel free to do. Yep. So yeah, take care. Have a good weekend. Have a good August as well. Hope you all have a good time ahead. I'll see you all in September. And yeah, take care. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mikado. Thank you for the follow. Take care. Bye-bye.